He uloko ecule net kanjalo uDrushanti kulandwane eMadlanga Commission. Niyazibona ke nendizinxibile izpecs ndenzela into yoba ndimane ndizifaka ndiphinde ndizikhupha because izinto bekezithetha zifuna into yoba akazifaki akazithatha azibeke phansi azifaki azithatha azibeke phansi. Before singena kwitestimony kaDrushanti oyena mntu ubumeli banamhlanje uappeare kuMadlanga Commission ngulo nguFaithel Adams. Faithel Adams lo kwi-previous post eyakhe nje special endimenzele yona ndijilo into yoba akakwazanga into yoba testify namhlanje kwanyanzeleka into yoba mabapostpone itestimony yakhe to i-19 zika-August which is going to be next week. Isizathu uFaithel Adams usubmithe i-affidavit yakhe late izolo ngabo-9 in fact emva ko-9 ebusuku iMadlanga Commission yathi nje ayayikwazi into yoba mayiqhubeke bayanyanzeleka into yoba baziprepare even imibuzo abazamhlaba yona hayi iphostponelwe i-next week. Wanqandwa ke phofu uFaithel Adams isenye isizathu sakhe soba kutheni ilate nje i-affidavit yakhe hayi unengxaki ze-laptop uyayitutsa isebenza imosheka every now and then isebenza nje okwexeshana in no time imosheke. Ndijilo yonke loo nto leyo kwi-previous post. Faithel Adams lowo oyephethwe enqando iMadlanga Commission yathi nje kuyabonakala into yoba akayithathi serious iMadlanga Commission. Well and good hayi khombe ngomntu utathi Madlanga phuma phu Faithel Adams nethe sanda ukunqandwa njalo uinterviewer media ngaba bento abe ENCA hayi bo PS athi Madlanga Commission iyaxoka yena zange asaphinwe uzicelela ukuza kuMadlanga Commission akazanga ngesaphina hayi uDrushanti akamika ngapha indlela uDrushanti akaxoka ngayo yilili helele hayi bo bafethu iparliament eseyirespondile ithi nje laa nto athethwa nguFaithel Adams bona nje i-ICT help desk yabo ayinayo irecord ebonisa uFaithel Adams njengomuntu osoloke esikholiswa na i-laptop seberespondile ezini ngoku ndingabe sithi nje few minutes ago before ndizenza le video endenzayo bathi nje sicela nje into yoba angalinge nje afuna ukwenza isizathu soba unengxaki ze-laptop afuna ukuyipointa phinga phofu uFaithel Adams lo bafowethu osuspendiwe yila parliament phansi kuba besithi ubringa iparliament kwi-disrepute uyengezelela kwezo zitsholo ezo ususpendiwe right now. Yathi nje iparliament ngaphezulu akana device enye uFaithel Adams noko nikezwe i-laptop nikezwe ama-tablet nikezwe zifoni into bazoba nama-excuse nje afuna ukuphephela ngeparliament okanye ngama-laptop hayi bayicela nje ukuyidispute nje into efana naleyo. Hayi kasibuye lapha kuDrushanti sizayibonika Faithel Adams uDrushanti bafethu njengoba ndisitsho nsithi nje hawu memezele uculeculile kabayekanga ke bonke aba abe-IDEC oPerumali oJohnson hayi ke noMinister Senzomchunu bafethu nje umane nje lumelela nje ngaye omnye igama lakhe limane livela kuCameroon ngu-Ian Cameroon though ezithethelela esithi yena ebesenza nje umsebenzi wakhe phansi kuba whether kuzi-PKTT kuzi-SAPS kuzi-Crime Intelligence kuza abe-IDEC senze yimember ye-Police Portfolio Committee yena nje uyaphendula but ke kuflayithwe even ama-affidavit wakhe phansi kuba zikhona izitsholo kubonakala ngathi uke wathi nje u-on board kule camp engathi ayilunganga. Ndizayithatha yodwa indaba ka-Ian Cameroon bafethu uDrushanti uveze ezinye izitsholo ngoMinister Senzomchunu. Minister Senzomchunu kubonakala ngathi kukhona even i-classified document akazifumana ngendlela nje engaqondakalanga waze wazithatha wazigqithisa. Kukhona ke nomuntu ocacile okuzazithatha phofu zinokwenza no-Inspector General wakwiside le-Crime Intelligence zizathathwa ezo zinto ezo kuflayiswe umuntu ozabheka e-Eastern Cape ehamba nalo report leyo. Bafowethu ininzi into ejongisa uMinister Senzomchunu ngendlela nje ukubonakala into yoba bafethu uMinister Senzomchunu ingathi nje akanabugulo kudurhunyana indlela okuthethwa ngayo uba yonke lento ethethwa ngaye ngumgulukudu uMinister Senzomchunu bafowethu imveza nje ngomuntu onjalo. And uDrushanti xa ummamela uzambona into yoba yazi uDrushanti kungenzeka into yoba njengoba uGeneral Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi wayeke wathi kune-rogue element idivideke into two i-IDEC bakhona baba-rogue bakhona angathi barayitana. I think uGeneral Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi ababarayitana kungenzeka uDrushanti lo wethu uwela kwelo cala bafethu uDrushanti uthe efika ke phofu wabe etshilo into yoba uphethwe nje sisifuba hayi every now and then bekhohlela abantu umntana omntu ekhohlela but umbona into yoba uyapressa ufuna into yoba makuqhuyekwe kuze kwabe akuqhuyekwa akagqibi itestimony yakhe thobe ngerhalela into yoba abe uyagqiba usezaphinde aqhubeka kwathiwa ke uzawuphinde abuye. Hey bafowethu uDrew ubusy apha usixelela malunga nalo mcimbi lo wekhesi kaLushaba on how yena she was expected into yoba apheke iyelenqe for uLushaba aze enze nama bail condition inoba yelelene kulawo General Dumisani Khumalo intoba angasondeli kwase office uthi wathi ayena ayizulunga lonto le ayikho right wala bafethu uDruzane usixelela ngendlela njoba mosithina silindele okanye besimane sicingela into yoba okay bebefuna ukususa uNational Commissioner inoba bazamreplace ngoGeneral Shadrack Sibiya kwa SAPS then ngapha silicingela into yoba bafuna ukususa uGeneral Dumisani Khumalo wethu bazamreplace ngoGeneral Khan kubonakala ngathi ukhona uBrigadier Krishna omane actor at Khan's absentia so xa at Khan's absentia lo Chris Law bese busy bephekana namayelenqe for yena intoba azochargewa xa echargewa umyeni ka-Andrea Johnson take her over kweli side la kwa crime intelligence andithi unto yena uAndrea Johnson ungapha kwa-IDEC umyeni ubezaba ngapha kwa crime intelligence phofu ke uba niyakhumbula ebefuna ukuya even ku-National Director of Public Prosecution position yena uAndrea Johnson sixelela uDrew even indlela okubonakala ingathi uMatlow onokwenza nala Medicare 24 ongayo employee yalapha kwinto zakwa government into zasesipoliseni okubonakala into yoba wathathwa wa-involve kwii-processes ezinokwenza nomcimbi we-vetting yakwelicala lalapha esipoliseni yinto bebeyidlala bona le bafethu zininzi izinto ezithethwa nguDrew uthi elapho uDrew abe pha kodwa nje uthetha athi hayi ethile ndicela siye kuWhatsApp ethile makuye ku-recording ethile i-email ethile i-annexure hayi kunazo nenotes anakamane ezenza phiphiphi kubonakala ingathi zikhona ke neminye etsinyana ngike ndatsho mosdate kaCameroon nje indaba ndizayihlalela kakuhle ndiyi-understand into yoba uCameroon yena enhleke uwela kweliphi icala uwela kweyiphi camp bafethu njengoba nditshilo ke phofu akagqibanga uDrew uye wanyanzeleka into yoba makuqhawulwe phakathi ezimisela ukugqiba because uphethwe intoni uphethwe sisifuba awuyakhohlela unekhohlokhohlo he bafowethu
Explaining various things about how Advocate Hlatshwayo, Advocates Runye and myself are not understanding the evidence of the Mokwele docket. He then tells us that the minister, being Minister Mchunu, arranged for someone to fly to Eastern Cape to him and provide the IGI report.
And this is the IGI report that was prepared in respect of the crime intelligence investigations undertaken by the IGI.
Correct.
Which you were told at the time in January they were still busy with investigations.
Correct. And my understanding of those reports is someone very high up has to approve that we share that information.
Okay, so what Mr. Perumal communicated in that meeting was that Minister Mchunu arranged for someone to fly that report, a hard copy of that report, to Mr. Perumal in the Eastern Cape.
Correct.
And the IGI had given that report to the minister?
Correct.
And in terms of what legislation or powers did the IGI give that report to the minister? Was there an explanation as to, was it commissioned by the minister, a report commission or investigation commissioned by the minister?
It's unclear. I just know that that report was not supposed to come to us in that way.
Okay, do you know it wasn't supposed to come to IDAC via the minister?
Correct.
Okay, and why do you say that?
Because the IGI, I had read the act prior to going to have the meeting with Advocate Govender.
In January?
In January. There's certain procedures and processes that must be followed in order for that information sharing. I had also spoken to Advocate Lowe, the Deputy Director who's retired now. He was dealing with a matter that IGI and him, or that team, were sharing information. There were channels that had to be followed in order for that information to be shared.
And did Mr. Perumal say whether Advocate Johnson was aware that he had gotten the report from the minister?
Yes, in my notes, there's, in one of the notes, there is a note, just a note down that says Dylan must call IG. But in this meeting, Mr. Perumal indicated very clearly that the ID is aware that the minister has arranged for this report to be flown to me.
Okay, I'll ask you to find that reference during the lunch adjournment, but for now, so that is what he tells you about how he got the report.
Correct.
And does he say anything else about the report in that meeting? Because you have a reference that says page 45 to 75. I would assume that's page 45 to 75 of the report.
Correct. It's even he's even telling us which part of the report is relevant. Mr. Perumal then WhatsApps me the IGI reports.
What happened? Who was late and where is the delay?
You know, I'm reading Madlanga's statement and I'm saying that I was subpoenaed. It's a lie, I was never subpoenaed. I emailed the commission and I said, you know what, my name's been kicked around like a football for 3 months. I demand my opportunity to speak. They came back to me and they gave me a date of the 11th. I think that was on the 3rd. I said to them, voter registration is the 4th, the 5th, the 6th. Those are the 3 busiest days of the year for me. Can you give me another date? I'm proposing the 30th. They said, no, it's the 11th or nothing. They, in essence, gave me 4 days to complete my submission. But now remember, as I'm trying to complete my submission, people are still mentioning my name left, right, and center on TV. So it becomes a little bit odd. So we submitted yesterday at 6 o'clock, which I think is still reasonable. I mean, it's not as if they need to go and find documents. I've given them everything. And then this morning I get here and I'm told by Yusuf that I'm unlikely to testify today, which is disappointing because I've come halfway across the country. I went to bed early, I put on a suit for this, and now I'm told I'm not going to testify today. So it's, yeah.
Are you ready to testify, Fadil?
I would not have emailed Madlanga to demand to testify if I wasn't ready.
So what's at play here in your view?
I think certain people would have read my submissions and thought we have a problem here.
Do you believe that you were used?
Let me put it to you like this, Pule. I'm here to be used. I'm asking the public, if you know of any malfeasance, any corruption, please put your envelope under my office door.
But were you used? Given the contents of the Section 27 referral, the argument here is that your allegations were weak.
Let me challenge that. Let Drew Ransamy produce the whole 2.5 hour conversation which she recorded, play it, listen to her comment based on the information before her. Yeah. I'm not saying that she is. I'm telling you that woman lied to this commission and her own recording will